Hey guys, it's me, Interstellar 1. Okay, it's so good to be back on here. I am being pulled to pull these cards. So I want to Thanksgiving, right, to all my viewers and subscribers and everything, guys. Thank you so much. I give thanks to the ancestors for all they do on this channel. They're the stars, right? Anyways, yeah. Um, this is just, a channel that isn't my channel. It's all of our channel, right? It's our channel. So we come here to go with the flow. Y'all can leave comments. Let me know what resonates with you. Like the videos, and just help this channel grow, because the more energies we've got flowing, the more messages get to everyone and so on and so forth. Spread the good news and spread the word, and that's what I'm about. Okay. These are all channel messages. I hope that you know what that means. I mean, if you don't, I the reader, right, am totally guided by spirit. Different spirits. There's billions upon billions of spirits, right, on through history and what we create, for the future. And so I just let them move through me as they come, And there's no evil spirits in the spirit realm. There's not any evil spirits in the spirit realm. There's the evil that I've only seen. I notice the evil. I don't work with the evil. I notice them so that I, can avoid them or figure out how to maneuver, around in this world. That I've used nothing but my empathy to navigate throughout the world. I've grown and grown, and it just happened where I gained upgrades in my spiritual gifts, and I know a lot about the cycles of of life, and everything's in the cycle. It just is. And if you don't learn lessons, you'll repeat the same cycle over and over, so anyway, let's see what comes out in these cards today. I'm going to go ahead and give them a quick shuffle. And I hope you guys can hear me okay. And let's see what message comes out for the viewer who clicked on the video, right? You, the viewer. Right. Let's see here now. Oh, I don't, obviously, you can tell, I don't do a reading every day. I just do them as needed, as I'm being guided or pulled to do so. With that being said, it might be a good idea to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so that you get notified whenever I do upload videos, okay? Just hit the little bell when you subscribe to the channel, and it should give you notification each time I upload a new video, okay? That'll help keep us, in contact with each other. Okay, let's see what comes out now here. All right, we've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, I don't know if you can see, at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Five of Wands in the reverse. It makes me feel like that someone is wanting to resolve an issue, but I don't really think that there's an issue with this person per se, or a fight, or worked up energies. Let's see. Let's keep going. What's the Knight of Cups, Spirit, please? Thanksgiving. Right? Thanksgiving spirit. What's the message for the viewer today? What is the message for the viewer today? What is it? All right. Well, here we are. We have the King of Cups out here now. Okay. This person means well. It could be you. It could be someone in your energy. You or someone you know, or something like that. Just take the message. Take what comes out of my mouth as it resonates with you, and take what I say with a grain of salt, because there's no telling what liable to come out of my mouth. Okay. I just, like I said, I go with the flow with whatever spirit does in this situation, and the spirit knows we're reading tarot, so it means nothing. Anywho, let's keep going. Oh, there it is again. There's the Five of Wands again, along with the Seven of Cups. You may be trying to do a sneak attack, and it's not an attack to harm anybody, really, because I really don't feel like you would harm anyone. I just feel like you've got something to say, and you're afraid it might hurt someone's feelings, or you're trying to resolve an issue, but yet be blunt, maybe at the same time, with the truth. And we cups people, we know that some people can't handle the truth, but yet we notice it, right? Or you do, I can say that about you, whoever you are. Well, I can say it about myself too, I guess. All right. You want to so bad. You just want to so bad. You want to say it because you call it how you see it in your mind, don't you? Mm-hmm. You don't want to get your feet wet. That's what I heard. You don't want to get your feet wet. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. You don't want to get your feet wet. Like maybe it's something along the lines is you don't want to test those waters. Something of the sorts, right? Uh-huh. You have feelings too, and if you're a King of Cups, oh my gosh, I already know. What else is coming in here? Spirit for the viewer, please. Let's see. Oh boy, we've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Pentacles out here now. What's the Five of Pentacles? The World card at the bottom. Maybe you're afraid to be thrown out in the cold. Maybe you're afraid you'll be embarrassed by what, the truth is. Let's keep going. What is the Spirit? Okay, I think I'm seeing what's going on here. You're afraid. Okay, I see what's going on here. The truth is this with you. You're afraid to tell the truth to someone you care about. Perhaps a new lover of some sort. You're afraid that they're going to judge you harshly. If they find out that you all you have is the clothes on your back. You have no, you don't have a, I just heard you don't have a pot to piss in. Hey, take it as it resonates. You don't have a pot to piss in, basically. I guess. Excuse my language. I know I don't like using that. But all eyes are on you. And you don't want that either. You want to stay hidden. You want to stay... Okay, let's keep going. You want to stay in this persona where you look like a king. Which I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I mean, who wouldn't blame him? But okay. it agonizes you. You just want to stay asleep, basically. Like, you don't want to face it, basically. Yeah. I can tell that you do try. You try hard. You probably work really, really hard. You probably do something like spin your wheels, to make ends meet. Don't give up. I mean, it's really. I mean, it's. Let me see. Let's just see. It's not always all about money, and if the person that you're with doesn't like you for you, I mean, that's a great. That's a great chance to get to really get to know that person. If that's what they're going to be mad about, obviously they're with you for the wrong reasons. They don't truly like you. They like your money, right? Otherwise, you should be able to be honest at all times. At all times, honesty is. I can't stress enough how important being honest with yourself, at least. I can't stress how important that is. Because if you keep on lying to yourself over and over and over, it gets to be like where you start getting like a delusion in your mind, and it's really not good for your mental health just to be doing that. It only causes conflict and upon conflict upon conflict, and that's probably what you're going through. That's probably why we saw the Five of Wands a while ago. It's going to cause nothing. It's going to be a disaster. It's going to get worse and worse. And in the more agonizing part about it is you won't notice it. Everyone else will, and it'll be too late. So take a stand right now to be able to tell the truth and be honest with yourself. You can do that. It's called an ego. It's called an ego. You've got to have an ego death. Nobody wants somebody with that much of an ego where they can't be true to themselves. I mean, I see nothing but, this awfulness with that. I mean, yeah, see what I'm saying? There's a devil. So you probably are compulsively trying to cover this truth about yourself up. Look, there's the moon card at the bottom of the deck. I'm right. I know what I'm saying here in this. Look again. This again, right? Yes, it might be this card's in the reverse, so it might be a band-aid for a while to hide it and lie and lie and lie and lie and lie. Cover up, make up another lie to cover up another lie, and on and on and on. And if you've got somebody that's like me, well, I'm gonna point it out every time you lie, and I'm gonna notice it. Stuff will start to not add up, and it will drive you crazy. It will. It really will. Eventually. This creature, this character here, is a pretty tricky character. Okay. In the lives of those who live in this realm. It's not even a realm. This 3D world we live in, I don't even want to call it a realm. I want to call it a dimension. That's what it is, more so than anything. It's a dimension. The devil stops at nothing to bind you. And lying, this is the master of lying. This is the master of lying. This is the master of confusion. We know that, right? You're never going to get upgrades. You're never going to be abundant. You're never going to be abundant. If you don't start seeing the values outside of this dimension, this physical world that we live in, right? But where we can touch things. You know, I'm not talking about the spirit realm. I'm talking about this dimension here. I see that you've got potential, a whole lot of potential to use your emotions and to be completely, you know, empathetic, which is what this devil right here feeds off of the most. We know that. We know that. Oh, he's having a field day with you. Mm-hmm. He, she, whatever. Is having a field day with you. Start taking a stand to be the strong king that you know you are right now. You will see. I seen the we saw the Wheel of Fortune out here already. You can turn your cycle back. You can turn this all around. You can transmute the energies. We've seen the wands. Wands are energies. Transmute the energy and start learning and growing. This is obviously a part of your life that you need to grow in, and you're never going to get any upgrades, and you're never going to move forward out of the old cycle that has binded you to. This thing's just bound you to the same cycle to be repeated over and over and over. You have got to take a leap of faith and just do it. Whoever I'm talking to, this is the only thing you've got to do, is start telling the truth about yourself. You don't even have to tell it. Just be true to yourself. If you know, if it's true, it's true. If it ain't, it ain't. But if it ain't true, then don't make it fit. Okay? I don't mean to yell, but I'm just get passionate about this kind of thing. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? Well, aha, look what we have here, Queen of Cups. Okay? Let's see what's up. Oh my gosh. You got a counterpart out here. I mean, oh, look. I imagine. Right here. The three of swords. Oh. What else, Spirit, we got going on here? Next, look at, we got the Page of Cups out here now. Huh? It's a family. It's a family. The only thing that doesn't belong is this here. And you need, man. The Lovers and the King of Wands. You're not a King of Wands. You're the King of Cups. Your woman is a Cups, is the Queen of Cups. And so is your child. Children, whatever. Take it as it resonates. Okay? Stay true to yourself now. Be careful. We've already saw the Five of Wands out here. You're not a King of Wands. Apparently. You're having a hard time handling the conflict, aren't you? Huh? Huh? Look at there. 9 of Wands. And look at you. Look at your face. See? Exhausted, aren't you? It is exhausting. You need to be like this. Look. I know there's nudity on here, but just look at it as this art, please, because I'm not trying to be perverted or anything like this. This is important for whoever needs to hear this. It looks a lot like this card, doesn't it? Transmute it now. Start operating out of what this angel here needs for you to do. This is your spirit guide. This is not your spirit guide. You're obviously miserable, so it's time to make a change. Well, what's the change going to be? Keep on lying? Come up with a better lie? No. This is going to keep you here in this energy right here. That looks miserable, and you can't tell me that you enjoy being this way. It's going to start to affect your physical health next. Yep. It wants your vessel for some reason. And, I don't know why it would want a vessel that's, well, here's what it is. It uses the vessel until it's deteriorated so badly because of the feeding that it's done on it. So then after you pass away, and don't give me that crap, oh, everyone passes away. No. Nope. We all do not pass away. No, we don't. And I'm not saying that, me personally, from what I see and from what I gather of it all, because I do my studying and I go deep with it all, all the time. You, like me, myself will not die. You yourself will not die. Everyone that was in my reality will experience my death, my funeral and burial and blah, blah, blah. But myself will not ever experience that. My brain, my mind rationalizes what just happened to me. And it turns out to be a near-death experience instead, right? That's what that's about, okay? Makes sense to me. Yeah, if you feel like I'm wrong, let me know. But I really don't think so. So you've got to learn. You've got to grow. You've got to get out of the cycles. You live forever. The cycles, they never end. They never end. The cycle never ends. It goes on and on forever. So why do we die? We don't die. Now I might see you die. Or, your neighbor might see you die. Your family might see you die. But you yourself don't see yourself die. And I don't even like to say the word die. It's passed away. Because that spirit lives forever. The spirit lives forever and ever. You cannot get rid of a spirit. You can't. You can't. I'm not saying you can't get rid of them like that. Like whenever the body is buried or cremated or whatever it is, the spirit ain't cremated. The spirit ain't buried. You feel me? All right. Now we got the Ace of Cups at the bottom, and I think it was with the lovers. Yeah, it's just flourish. It could flourish. It could really flourish instead of burn. You know what I'm saying? This Baphomet, whatever it is burning the tail of that person, individual, whatever. All right. What's up? What else is out here? You got any other messages for us today? Or for the viewer, Spirit? You have what other message for the viewer? Oh, shoot. What other message for the viewer? I'm having a hard time. One more card for the viewer. We have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords speaks of words spoken and just, what is that? Somebody might be in the rain or outside by a river getting wet during a storm or a possible storm coming in or something. Y'all, you're by the, that's just, I don't know. Anyway, maybe you're camping and you've got to take care of all the equipment. I don't know. Anyway, the swords that are pointing downwards are your thoughts. The swords that are pointing up are what have been spoken. There's two swords on the ground. Or there's two people here. There's two people here. There's two swords on the ground. There's two that are standing upwards, one downwards. Maybe you already know. Okay, that's what it is. You feel like you already know what this person's going to say to you. If You tell the truth. And that's really bothering you. Yeah, it is. You feel like they're going to backlash at you? Well, maybe you should reword, instead of trying to find words to lie, why don't you find words that will break the truth easier? Instead of being like, you got to go, I can't afford you. Well, be open and honest, say, I really care about you, and everything, but I'm having a hard time making ends meet. Can you help? Or can we come up with a solution together and be, then you might have a partner. You never know. There's the death card. Death's always a rebirth, so you don't want to do this cycle again. Let's see what else. A few times almost up with this. Yeah. I know. See, now we've got the 5 of Cups. We got a lot of 5s out here, y'all. 5, 5, 5. We saw the 5 of Wands. There's 10. What else was it? It was the 5 of something else too. I can't remember. Shoot, what was it? 5 and 5 is 10, right? So I'm seeing completions all over this. You're about to start a new cycle, and it's about to start without you. And you're going to have to redo this cycle all over again. Okay? Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. You better come on. It's time to judge yourself. Do an ego death. Judge yourself. Really, it's the spirits that are judging you. All the spirits that make up your personality, judge yourself. Look deep within yourself and be true. I don't care how long it takes, That is a huge upgrade. You will be up out of the dead, where the dead roam. This is the physical realm where the dead roam. See them coming out of their caskets? Come on, your family needs you to do that. Yes, they do. Here's your family right here. There's the page. There's the Page of Cups. There's the Queen of Cups. And there's the King of Cups. You. Or whoever. Right? Take it as it resonates. I don't know who you are. And look, at the bottom of this side, we had the Fool card. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm getting excited. The Fool card is the beginning of the cycles. This tarot deck is usually called the Fool's Journey. It starts with the Fool taking a leap of faith, right? Taking a leap of faith, and it ends with the World card. Now, if the World card's at the bottom, oh my gosh, I had to look. You already know, with the 3 of Wands. I mean, it's coming in hot. It really, really is. The World card is the last card, and there's the King of Wands. Again, you've got to get rid of it. You're not no King of Wands. You can be all of them if the more you upgrade, you'll be. Well, since you already know how to be a King of Wands, you don't need to be that no more. You need to learn how to be a King of Cups with your family that you chose to have. And here we go. I split the deck, and there's the King of Pentacles. If you're all 4 kings, the King of Swords, Pentacles, Cups, you'll become an emperor. Don't worry about nobody else. Your Queen of Cups has to grow on her own too. You take it as it resonates, whether you're king or queen or man or woman, whatever. Flip and switch the roles. But you see what I'm saying? They have to grow and learn too, just like everybody else, just like you did. Let them. It's okay. That's what makes things so tough in relationships. People think, oh, you have to do this and be this way. No, everybody grows on their own. Everybody grows on their own. I'm sorry for yelling. I know I'm yelling. That is not me. And look, I just did it again. Spirit really wants you to know this. Look. the Fool card. Come on now. I don't know how this reading has been the most clearest reading ever. This is the clearest reading ever. I don't know how, you know, if you can't see it, but oh, yeah. See? You go from this to this. This to 10. You had 5. There's a lot of 5s in this reading, man. That just tells me that this is about to be wrapped up. If you can be true and honest with yourself now, like I said, and take what I've said in this reading, the 10 of Pentacles is out here. This is the most possessions you have. You will have the possessions, not the possessions have you, right? Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you will have control. You will have the power. You will have the control. You will have the abundance in this way. Okay? The tangible stuff. Cars, clothes, money, hoes, whatever, right? What else? It's really good. 10's the most you can have in the deck. You've got them, you've got it out here. I mean, you've got the know-how. Here she is again. Just take it as it resonates. Take that as it resonates, okay? I'm sorry. I hope y'all here. Yeet. What else, Spirit? Coming in hot. That cycle wrapping up. It's going to be difficult. Leaps of faith is not easy. You can do it. There's the King of Swords. Now look here. You're not a magician. You're an emperor eventually, hopefully. See? We got the cups, the pentacles, the swords, and the wands. You're using them. You're not them. If that makes sense. You're using it. You're not them. You're not a King of Cups. You're using the King of Cups way. You're you know what I'm saying? You're not the King of Wands. You're using the abilities of a King of Wands. You're not a King of Swords. You're using the abilities of the King of Swords. You have to be honest with yourself in each cycle, right? You probably know how to do all this stuff. You will by the end of it. Eventually you'll be the king. Eventually you'll be the emperor. But you've got to grow and learn. You've got to grow and make it past your cycles. Look, there's the world. Being a King of Swords is also about knowing what to say and when to say it. See the sword standing up? Speaking your truth. That's what the swords are about, the truth. It could be a sharp knife, double-edged sword. But the truth is the truth, and you must be true to yourself. You must be true to yourself. You must. It's important. I can't stress how important it is. I cannot. Okay? The World card is the end of the cycle. What's the card? I'm going to pull one more card here, and then I want to pull one of these just to see. Okay. All right, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. I was feeling the Six of Pentacles when I was looking at this, when I first pulled it out. I see you giving the truth. I do. Which is great. Very, very good job. If this person can't handle the truth, it's not your person then. Perhaps. Okay? Let's pull one of these. If you've got questions for me, leave them in the comments. I do read the comments. Okay? Let's go. These are just energy cards. Let's see what comes out. Just like as an overall, kind of wrap up. the tail end of this reading. But yes, I do see you presenting the truth to yourself. If not anyone else, please for yourself. That's what Judgment Day is. Then the downloads and the spiritual gifts and the ranking up and up and up begins right then. It does. It begins right then and there. As soon as you judge yourself on your Judgment Day, you choose. You're God. You are. You're God of your world. You're the creator of your world. Then that must mean, come on, put the pieces of the puzzle together here. Judge yourself. Come on. Right? Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Why? You can do it. All right, what is it? What's the overall ending? Let's see. This card says, make a meal. Make a meal. Take it as it resonates. All right. I'm Interstellar 1. Thanksgiving for viewing.